you like, it's okay. I'm a little curious.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. That's what makes you beautiful. Flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. That's what makes you beautiful.
Take a sip on the secret potion. I'll make you fall in love. First bite that can't be broken. One drop cherry in love. Boy, you belong to me. I got the recipe and it's all like magic. Take a sip on the secret potion. One taste and you'll be mine. It's a spell that can't be broken. It'll keep you up all night. Boy, you belong to me. I got the recipe and it's all like magic. It's all like magic.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm breathing at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Guess this means you're sorry. You're standing at my door. Guess this means you take back all you said before. Like how much you wanted anyone but me. Said
We are going to play some Dragon Age. I know it's been a hot second since I streamed Dragon Age. Just haven't been in the right headspace for it. I'm not sure how long we're gonna go tonight. Probably our regular 3-ish hours. I am gonna turn off the music and I am gonna mute Google Chrome so there isn't an echo. So I think last time we were running around doing different quests with our people. Let's see what we've got. If I can remember the buttons. Yeah, it looks like we've got a few. We've got a couple of quests. Oh, is the volume really low? It's a little low. I might have to turn it up. But let me get a little further in. We might even be able to do the final thing in this area. Yeah, we should be able to do. Oh, we're at level 10 for almost everybody except for Tosh. Okay. So, back in the beginning, I told people, or I mentioned how they all had like a label or like a thing here for our friendship. And each one of them changed. This was not the one that I thought was funny for him, and I don't know if we skipped over it. But for Davrin, for his romance, At one point, it's Dragon Daddy, and I thought that was so hilarious. But they all have different labels now. Like Balara, so if we start from the beginning, Balara is the smart friend. Davrin is a warrior's heart. Emmerich is a dear friend. Harding is the Kalsharok idol. Lucanus is our coffee buddy. Nev is the team detective. And Tosh is Ravani and proud. So, who would like to see us take down another dragon? Who would like us to take down another dragon? We actually have 2 dragons we can fight right now. One of whom... Nice. Thank you for the streak award. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay, the sound is fine. Just nuts. Just not dragon butts. So this is where those 3 revenant essences go.
There. That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
I would like Tosh for this. We are gonna do Davrin and we're gonna do Tosh because honestly, for this one, the abilities don't really matter because it's gonna cover all of the abilities. All right, we're going in.
Light up ahead.
And lots of blight.
That's a lot of blight.
It is. It's everywhere.
You can feel it down there. Ready? Wouldn't miss it.
Whee!
Eyes up, weapons ready.
So this being is what the gods have been hiding in the crossroads this whole time. It is their secret weapon.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
It's a dragon.
Corruption eats us alive.
Oh. Gotta remember all my buttons. Please break the freaking thing. Thank you. Now, this is important. Halo, anybody really. Do you remember Mythal, the essence of Mythal that we got? How she said that she couldn't technically leave this place, but that she would fly one more time just for us.
As I swore, I fly one last time.
And she's a dragon, just like in our old story.
So she is here as a dragon to help us deal with this blighted dragon. She is trying to protect this place with us.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine, and I protect the worthy.
So she helps us. She does 2 things of damage, I think, for this. But other than that, that's about it. That's about all she does.
There you go. Knock him down.
But it's a significant amount of damage. I would like to see his face, please. I sometimes forget that I can parry these kicks and things.
Got it ready for you.
Give me your foot, you bitch.
I put him right where you want him.
Oh, and of course, it has to be right in the middle of this. God damn it.
I'm good to go.
Loosen the lid for you.
I blocked that, you lying sack of shit.
Ready.
Hey, Logo, do your laundry. Come here. Wah! Down she goes.
That's a win.
Corruption staunched. The Avenura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
That was just a fragment of Mythal? Can't imagine how powerful she was back in the day.
Yeah, she was crazy powerful. That's why every single Evanuris had to gang up to kill this woman. Because she was just way too fucking powerful for them to do, like, for them to kill on their own. She was just so difficult. And so they all ganged up on her and they killed her. At least from what I remember. And now this thing. We've seen 2 of these, I believe, so far. And this third one unlocks a secret ending. Which we will get with this.
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Hi, Akuma. Alright. Can I... Is this... Okay, I am... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not forced. I we have one more area over here that we kind of still have to work on a little bit in this area, in the crossroads. And it mostly has
From
to
the
do
sounds of it,
with
Tosh, you're hunting Anton now.
killing Darkspawn.
Dragon King?
We know he's full of himself. Declares himself a king. At least you took down the actual dragon.
Yep. The Fang Scorcher.
Both parts of that sound painful.
Because in this area we have to kill a certain amount of Darkspawn. And I usually have to come back 2 or 3 times. I'm doing okay, Akuma. Nothing really to complain about.
Ready for a fight?
I know, I got it.
Here they come. Incoming!
How many more do we have to kill? Another 11. I don't think there's gonna be 11 down here. So we'll probably have to come back to this area another one more time, in order to fully clear it, and be able to get the chest that's locked away. So, because that was definitely not 11. That was like 3. So we'll have to come back a little later. But now we can go deal with the other dragon. In this one, we will take Emmerich and Tosh. This one is my second least favorite. Ooh, game, load graphics, please. Thank you. This one is my second least favorite because it's another lightning boy. And I just don't like the lightning boys. Girls. They're all girls. Every dragon in this game is a female. I know that. this way. Why are all the dragons females? Typically, I think male dragons are smaller in this, so they get killed off. And for the dragons in this world, the males are typically wyverns. So they're basically dragons without wings, basically. Can I say basically any more times? Other than that just being how kind of
That
it
spirit we've been
is,
chasing
I'm
has been
not
waiting inside.
I'm not really sure. Ugh.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I taste.
So this one sounds like a male. It is a female body with a male spirit stuck inside of it. Or demon, it's technically a demon.
Door seals. I can take on a worthy foe at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not a dragon! Get out of that body!
This one is also a bit of a challenge because in addition to the dragon, he also summons undead who fight for him.
But don't say you're not courageous, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
I mean, I didn't come to plunder, I came to kill you so that you couldn't go out in the world. There happens to be treasure that I can take, well, that's just fine with me. Ah, see why I hate the lightning.
I've set that one up.
I hate the lightning and I hate the little summonies. And that's mostly why, because he can still hit me. He can still hit me. Not fair. Hi, dodge that bitch. Excuse you. Ow!
Watch yourself!
Ow. He's not being very nice. Ow. That was rude.
Loosen the lid for ya!
I'm so sorry. This is gonna be so hard to watch. I'm just all over the place with it.
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy kings that try to chain me.
Ready and waiting. We're good.
This may just be a waste. Yeah, it's a waste. Ah, it's okay.
Trouble coming our way.
Come here, you bitch.
Got him ready for you.
That one's ready.
Ow.
Nice necromancing. Solved it real good. All yours.
That one. Quickly.
You think I can die once more? 1,000 years until I can return! No!
And there goes our last dragon.
It's over.
We have no more dragons other than main story dragons that we can fight.
Katadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
So now we can grab all the loot and stuff that's in these rooms. Oh, and here's the other thing.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
And the demon scratched this in here. Upgrade for Harding's bow. And a shield. All right, and we are done with everything in here. I'm not too worried about getting all of the chests or getting 100% completion in this. Doing all the quests and stuff, yes, but like getting all the chests and stuff, meh. All right. We are going to go to Docktown and do Nev's quest. I don't think we have too much left in this act. I think we have one more big story quest to do with the Dalish, because remember last time the Dalish got kidnapped. I think we have one more big story quest with that. And then a few other little things. I don't think we have too much left in this act, and then we don't have, honestly, there isn't much left in the game. Another 10, I want to say. 10 or 15 hours. If that. This is that spirit that we helped with the...
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot.
Back to what we were saying.
So the Gloom Howler turns out to be an inside job?
Hard to believe. She was a warden, and she blighted all the griffins.
For the greater good, I'm sure.
Except no one bothered to ask the griffins.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
These lights, that to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple, a lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What I have to.
Docktown needs to see...
What? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars? Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? Docktown needs protection, not an example.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
So we lit Brom's light, and we found out where Aelia could potentially be. Lusicon is the name of Elganon's dragon, so it makes sense. Because remember, Tevinter worshipped the old gods, which we have learned didn't technically exist, but they believed that they were dragons. All right, now we are rescuing Katarina.
Our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katarina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What the?
He led them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Because they're so unsanitary. All right.
What? Trouble ahead. Kill them for the glory of Kapitza reborn! You fail our...
Did they mention an older woman?
Katarina.
Katarina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
Whew. No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katarina's in earshot. Done. Where are the next?
I love that this mission is called a murder of crows. 'Cause it's just a murder of crows is a group of them, and we're getting together with the crows, like the whole group of them. Very clever
They've made
quest
themselves
name.
comfortable, but we'll get them out. So you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway. Train. No Venatori leave this house alive.
Way to go, Rook!
Back to the main hall.
They're close. Intruder! First the blood comes to my city, and now you want my house? Now's your chance!
There's a note here that shows just how kind of despicable Ilario is. Its long line of De La Morte family members, Lucanus' name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl, demon. What an asshole.
What was it like, training under the first Talon?
Torture. Katerina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her.
Not anymore.
Hey! Here they come.
Lizard.
Jesus Christ, Halo. Thank you for the lizard.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
We have company.
Venatori!
The door's been barred from the inside,
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
which is why I'll go first.
Alright, here we go. Oh, my back.
Katerina. Look on.
She's alive!
My poor boy.
We can't stay here. We have to move.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katarina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
That means so much more when you're dating him.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanis.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
I think we've already done the stuff in the yard.
This
you
is it.
can
Get ready.
You can get in
You have
here.
a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
All right, here we go. Let's deal with Ilario.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. You cannot overpower us both.
He and the demon are working together. He and Spider are a team now.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Viratio is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanis. All of this is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. Look, hold back. Leave Ilario to me.
I'm trying. You're fucking it up.
Since when do you? This isn't over. Get clear.
And that's Ilario dead. Well, down.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Iago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Katerina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Lucanus is first Talon! Woo!
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
He says that so sensually, and yet we're not, like, a couple. It's so weird. Came.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know, Ilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katerina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Aw, he cares about the team. A Mordor of Crows. So, you notice that Lucanus did not get the Guardian of the Veil or the Veilguard, whatever, for his quest. Because there's more to it. Balara wants to talk to us.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We are getting through. to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
This stuff's never easy. And it never should be. You become Inaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work. I mean,
Have a good night, Akuma.
I don't think we have much time.
Alrighty. I think we are pretty much caught up with everything. Yep. Now we just have to do story stuff. To the table.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gillinean's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Regaining strength by draining other elves. We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But that's who the gods are. Who they've always been.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
What will the others do?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
All right.
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good to know they have eyes on us. This robe, is it made from dragon whiskers? It itches. How am I supposed to fight?
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
This is really sad.
They're going to kill a holla. Monsters.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. We don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Did you come from me?
Fyrantia. There's a shield.
So, if we had not sent the mayor to the wardens, he would be here. He would show up here. There's a really funny dialogue interaction up in the next section. It's very funny. I hope people are paying attention to this because it's very funny.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Venatori are bad enough, but something's off.
What do you think Rook's like in person? Do you think they smell nice?
What is wrong with you? And have you forgotten which side you're on?
No. I mean, think about if we could turn them. Riding beside Rook, at the head of Devinter's vast armies.
Hey, Rook. Looks like you got a fan.
Keep your voice down.
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Shame. We have unfinished business with her.
Got a score to settle.
Let's focus on the job at hand. Saving the Dalish.
Does anyone else hear that?
Darlen, Garaslasa, Darlen. Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel...
The rest of our group is up here. There's Valara and
tempting me.
Emmerich on the left. Harding, Lucanus, and Tasha on our right.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elganon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among...
Jesus. Scared the crap out of me.
You bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elganon's in the open. This is our chance.
No. We can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in place. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Before the eat.
Finale moves your
Nice hit, Rook.
Well, that's done.
Got company. Range incoming!
archdemon.
Yeah, so maybe we avoid its attention? We're not alone. That's one for us.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Move! Move!
What's up, Shawnee? Sean wants my attention, but then doesn't want my attention.
And now Darkspawn?
Oh, okay. Come here, Sean. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry! Grabbed his underarms a little too forcefully. Hi, Sean. Say hi to everybody. I'm sorry. He's okay. You want to sit up here with me while I play? You want to sit up here with me while I play? Okay. Okay. You gotta sit like that then.
Way to get it done. Behind you!
Still standing. Not bad.
Coming at range! Where's that archdemon? Is it on the way?
Doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen lost her dragon. Might be a count. Watch behind you. Time to end this.
We're clear.
You're stinky.
Dalish arrows. The Veil Jumpers are watching our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
They're right there!
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Sean, your ear keeps touching my face.
This way! We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
We've got company.
Not well, send reinforcements!
Look right.
Nice hit.
Now it's your turn.
Shit! Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck! Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right, on it. Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive.
How's it looking?
Complicated. Going to take some time. Aggressive Empire! The ghost left us!
Nice move.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Patience is a virtue.
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
We're going as quickly as possible.
There's nowhere to run. Just about to get the hell.
Bring our wills together! I feel a blessing!
And Rook takes that.
Still no luck.
We're trying! Hear that?
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Who made this gate? Why is it like this?
What's that thing?
Got company.
With me, believer!
I've got the setup, you do the rest. Made it through.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's good.
Find the captives. We'll hold the exit.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
This area used to trip me up a lot because of that ladder. Because there's a chest up here and I'm always like, how do I get to this chest? And it took me forever to remember that there was a ladder there. It's usually never anything good for me, but... Alright, here comes the most frustrating part of this section.
Wait, this feels off.
Wrong in all sorts of ways. How'd we even get here?
I'm not sure. Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, that's not a coincidence.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit. There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Oh, come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Shit. The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Made it through that one.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Mabanal Avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
Van Harel, you have no power here.
Sounds like Solus pissed him off. Score one for Baldy.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
It's very subtle between the two of them talking. Solus's sounds more like a poem, more lyrical, versus Elganon's, which is...
Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Look, what's wrong? You okay?
I can hear them in my head.
Get ready.
When they're speaking Elvish, at least.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Let me through the door.
And there, the Dalish.
And another one of those damn Christians. Break it! Open the cage!
Stop them! They must not release the Dalish!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation. A fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elwyn is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook? Rook!
What? Were you talking to me? Sorry, that's very loud.
Kill them!
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours, and you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Alluvians, will it? Junei built them, and now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis, our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Over here! Help us, please! You saved us!
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Don't choke on your
It's tough
tea, Halo.
being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
he would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Maceranus, Nethalon.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
We'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures.
He's right there.
The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I should probably talk to Solus.
Alright, so Davin has something he wants to talk to us about before we go and talk to Solus. Ba-doop. Ah!
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Ebka. See how the Wardens are doing without us.
I don't remember if that gave me a quest or not. No, it didn't.
Escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elgar'nan was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elgar'nan were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elgar'nan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now. Heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elgar'nan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elganon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry.
Huh?
That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
We have earned the respect of the Dreadwolf.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistake.
For all of Solas's for all of Solas's faults, he has never been somebody who does not care. In fact, he cares far too much, which is why he constantly is constantly trying to undo the thing that he believes is his own fault. To fix the world and put it back the way it was, because he cares so much about how it was. And looking back at his relationship with the Inquisitor, she is the only one who has ever made him falter in his goal. Because his goal when he woke up was set the world back the way it was. And there was a note from the compendium, I can't remember the actual word for it, in this game that said he had thought about just staying as Solas. And just staying with her and being with her. Because he cared so much. He couldn't do it. He couldn't stay with her and like lie to her about it. So he left, and then he started this whole thing. So he's never, remember that he and the rest of the Evanuris, they came from spirits. I believe he wasn't a spirit of compassion. But he was a spirit of wisdom, I believe is what he was. And so there's so much that encompasses being wise. And so that can also include, having the empathy and having the softness, of knowing of when to be those things, if that makes any sense. But he has never once been the tyrant that Elganon is, because Elganon doesn't give a shit. All he wants is power. Versus Solus. Solus wants to fix what he believes is a mistake. What he believes is his fault.
Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Buddy!
Thank you for sharing that. So, what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
And I want to preface, he doesn't regret being close to her. He regrets that being close to her and him leaving caused her pain. He doesn't, like, regret the relationship. He regrets the ending and that it hurt her.
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Thank you, Award, for getting the people. Solus is an unfortunately complicated character, and a lot of people kind of just take him at his surface word and see him as this selfish man who just wants to turn the world back the way it was because of his own selfish desires. But he believes it truly is like a mistake, and it's his fault that the world is the way it is. And to some point, the veil is the reason why things are the way that they are. But the wars and the strife and the treatment of the Dalish, or the treatment of elves, all of that was kind of coming already. So it would have most likely happened anyway, but Solus is taking on the responsibility of everything that happened from the moment the veil was created. Every bad thing that has happened, he is taking it is his fault. And he's taking it so personally, which is kind of, which is very sad for him. And he's shouldering so much. And if you don't look beneath kind of his prideful surface, you won't see how much he regrets. You won't see how much he wishes things had been different, and how much he wishes that he hadn't been the one to create this terrible thing. But he also knew that he had to get rid of the Evanuris, and the only way to do that was to unfortunately create the veil.
Its own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay. We always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Alright, so now we're gonna have a shit ton of quests. To grab from all of our friends. Yeah, every single person wants to talk. So, we will do that. Stop giving me tutorials. I played this game like 16 times.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
There's
Vorgoth. That bad as it sounds.
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality. While I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That can't be fun.
I'd hoped it would pass. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Well, a little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Alright, so we can go back to Blackthorn Manor. Tosh!
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
That's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did. And it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lusican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Lucanus doesn't want to talk to us because we've already got a crow mission.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Look at how green this place is now. Look at how pretty it is inside. Remember how dead it was? How brown and barren? It's so pretty.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
Oh, I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. But do you think he can be helped?
Solus took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Alrighty. So there are gonna be some quests that basically finish out stories. I think we're gonna start with Emmerich and Hezenkos.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos' lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
It's Dorian's
An
voice
ancestral
actor.
shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library. The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
What brought her all the way back here again?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Watch it. We've got dead people.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. That one, quickly! I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Sleepy Halo.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Didn't anyone here stop and ask why Hezenkos was throwing a party? Your old friend doesn't seem like the sociable type.
Many a mage's besetting flaw is unexamined curiosity, and Johanna does possess a certain showmanship. It was all too easy to be drawn into those grand plans of hers.
I don't need a front row seat to whatever she's planning for a lantern full of stolen spirits, thanks.
Oh, the shrine's locked. Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends. This one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
Manfred just spoke.
A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes something that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
He just spoke. He's gaining more sentience.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
More undead.
Let's work. They're on the right track.
All right. Where's that red tapestry? This wall looks... Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side?
Thank you.
Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Hassan's enough racket for me.
It's a truly incredible achievement, Davrin. work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for. Another shrine.
Dust is undisturbed. So how are those flowers still fresh?
Magic. All right.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
That's big.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party for Karen.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little thing!
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Why did that startle me? No, some skeletons jumped out of their coffins and it startled me.
That was a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to... Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That's like stealing Weishaupt.
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
He'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Yes! Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! Good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives. Move! You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete!
That one ready!
Run, Volkaren! Scurry like the rat you are! I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
His name is Manfred!
Aren't you distant? Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence! Work, Emmerich. I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
I don't normally struggle with this fight. I'm just having a hard time with this.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
I can't breathe!
She's draining life from us! We must find shelter!
Right!
Halo, pay attention!
Can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Any last words, Volkaren, before I... Ugh, you miserable little...
Manfred!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the Fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
Okay, so you see the rest are skeletons, but there's one wisp. That's Manfred.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together? Oh.
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, but leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
All right, chat. This is your choice. Do we bring Manfred back and Emmerich just lives out the rest of his days, never achieving his true dream? Or do we let Manfred pass on to the next world, wherever that may be, whatever your faith believes, and become a lich, and have Emmerich become a lich, allowing him to fulfill his life's dream and help God knows how many people for God knows how long? What do we do? Panic! Panic! How do I don't know how to do this. I want to do a poll. Here we go. Okay. Hang on. Let me do a poll. I'm gonna give you a minute, so pay attention. Manfred made his choice, Halo. He chose to dive in after the lantern and knowing what it would cost him. He was his own soul at the end. My nose itches. All right. 2, 1. Oh, it was a 50-50 between becoming a lich and letting me choose. Oh. So, we are going to become a lich. Because there was a vote for it, but also because this is what I would choose. Manfred made his choice in diving in after the lantern, knowing that it could potentially kill him. And he also knows his creator's dream is to become a lich. He knows that. He would want that for him. So we're going to become a lich.
Emmerich, lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
So for every single person that we have, I'm going to let y'all kind of choose their fate. So be prepared. We still have quite a few of these to go through. So
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
We're going to go see Emmerich and get the last of his story. My game is glitching out because of the graphics. And then we will see him turn into a lich, and then we will end there.
Why is it so cold in here?
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Collecting your thoughts before the big day?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
One thing before... Oh, it's not here yet. I was going to say one thing before we go. I wanted to show you something. It's not there yet. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, now people want my attention. God damn it. We'll run and see all these people and... Oh, God. We'll run and see the conversations that are going to happen, and then we'll go watch him become a lich. We've got to watch these two be cutesy.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yeah, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives.
You made pie.
Gooseberry. You made it twice.
It was nothing. You're not chiming in?
Nope.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
I don't need pie, but you remembered my favorite. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
They finally admitted their feelings for each other.
I think you got this.
Alright.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
All right. And now Harding. Wee.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Alright, so now we shall return to the necropolis and watch him become a lich. Where am I going for this? No, just right in the front. Okay. Let me grab this quest from...
We have found...
Myrna?
We've traced several disappearances to an...
It seeks...
Got it. Alright.
A possessed... Its body was entombed.
Alrighty. Here we go.
What's this lichdom rite actually
Oh, ignore the
like?
floor.
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. The final appraisal of my soul.
Myrna standing in the background.
Hail the living. Emmerich Volkaren and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Face is gonna take a little getting used to. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
I feel so much myself. There are vistas before me, and each presents a lifetime's joyful work. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
So Emmerich became a lich. We have one more quick cutscene, really quickly. It's him showing himself off to... Hang on, Halo! Hang on!
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
It's been a long day. If you already know about the lich stuff, maybe we should talk later?
Oh, Harding only told us some of it.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
No. That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
You look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
You're still you, no matter what you look like.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
All right. So while we lost Manfred, Emmerich realized his life stream and was able to become a lich. They do love him, Halo. He is family. They have become this little makeshift family. And it's absolutely beautiful, and I absolutely love it. So that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Yes, just like us. I appreciate you all. We will be back probably tomorrow for stream for more Dragon Age. I'm going to try to get back to my regular schedule because we do have cruise coming up, and I will get more than enough vacation for that. So here is our raid message. If you'll please come with me to a raid. You know, we could all use some chill vibes. We are gonna go to Music is Code. He does lots of music. I think everybody here has probably been to see Music is Code before Dan. So we're gonna go there. We can all use some nice chill vibes. So join me for that. So again, we'll probably be there. We'll probably be back tomorrow for more Dragon Age, regular time. Remember, take care of yourselves. Eat, drink, rest, hydrate, exercise, do all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.